What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Courtney Cox here with Doug Kyed at Gillette Stadium. Patriots are at practice right now, coming off a great win over the Jets. 38-3 was the final, not even close. They get a first-round bye in the playoffs. First and foremost, what did you learn from that game?
Yeah, well, it was really one of the most complete performances by the Patriots, but the number one takeaway was just Tom Brady's performance. He looked like himself again, and that was after 10 straight quarters where Brady really didn't look like himself. I'm not sure if it was an injury that he was dealing with, something else that was affecting his performance, but I thought he spread the ball around really well. Patriots receivers had a good game. Chris Hogan, Philip Dorsett got back on track. But Tom Brady, after, like I said, 10 straight quarters where he didn't look like himself, really shone in that game.
Well, you bring up Tom Brady, 250 yards passing. He had 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. A very large difference from that game against the Bills. Was it because he was up against a worse defense, if you will, or did he just really improve?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think that, even given the defense he was playing, I don't know if the Tom Brady of week 15 or 16 could have gone out and had that type of performance. He just really was playing so poorly. He was kind of in self-preservation mode in those games where he was falling away from pressure. He wasn't doing that against the Jets. But, like you said, Jets were without their top 3 cornerbacks in that game for most of the game. So it's not like he was going up against the most challenging defense. But the Jets were still able to generate some pressure against the Patriots' offensive line. And Tom Brady wasn't falling away from that pressure. He wasn't running away from it. He was moving like he usually does. He was stepping up in the pocket. So all in all, I think it was a positive enough performance where you think that Brady can carry this into the postseason against better defenses.
All right, well, hopefully all of the Patriots players will take this weekend to rest as much as they can. Will there be anybody that you will be focusing on watching this weekend?
Yeah, well, this weekend, I guess that Colts-Texans game is really big just because if the Texans win that game, they're the ones who are coming here. If they lose, then that gives the Patriots one less day to prepare for their opponent. So that first game, if the Texans can win, really could be key for the Patriots in the postseason.
All right, great stuff from Doug. As always, you can follow along with him at Doug Kyed. Tomorrow is Doug's mailbag.
Yes.
So make sure to send your questions to him. You can follow along with me on Twitter at CoxCourtney. Keep it locked in, NESN.com. We'll have all your coverage this week and next week before we see the Patriots in action again.